This is actually an older video. You know, little vibe. We got the beverage bracket. I don't know how I missed this, but I missed it. So we're checking it out. Last time I said I wasn't gonna pause more than 10 times. Apparently I paused 31 times, or around there. Not even gonna throw out a number this time. Let's just vibe.
So they were taking a big old drink. Big gulp. A big gulp content.
Welcome back to HIVEMIND Unlimited.
Oh, I forgot it's on the Limited channel. Yeah,
You ever
not the main
sitting at
channel.
home and you just wonder, what's the best drink? If I could have any drink right now, what would be the best choice?
So thirsty.
Ice
I think we're gonna figure
cold
that out for
water.
you. Beverage bracket.
You feel
64
me?
beverages going head to head. Only one can win.
Real drinker, man. Not gonna lie.
How many likes do you want?
Get 7,700.
Oh, that's cool. Easy, I think.
On the way.
7,700 likes.
And then what?
I don't know. I guess
wait.
I usually should offer
I heard that at 77,000. I don't know why. That made me look dumb. I promise I'm not.
a reward of some kind, right? I don't think there's going to be a reward, though.
Oh,
think
I
it's
got it.
Okay, yeah.
I got an award.
Sure.
I'll shave a cat. 7,700 likes, and I will shave a feral cat that I trap in a raccoon cage. I will shave it down to the skin, like with a buzzer and then a razor. I will cover it in shaving cream, and that cat will be slick.
All right, one slick cat if you get 7,700 likes on this video.
Woo! Come on!
Yo.
Coca-Cola versus Pedialyte.
Ooh!
Pedialyte's just for hangover.
Why on earth is this the first matchup, bro? Wait, did I do this video? Hold on, bro. I didn't do it. I just had to make sure because for some reason this seemed familiar, but it's not. Unless I'm having deja vu. I don't know. I don't know.
Like
Anyways,
people with bad.
you know what? Just to make the game fair, I'm gonna go Pedialyte here. You know, I don't want it to just be sodas making it out of the first round. And I'm not even a Coke guy personally. If I'm gonna drink soda, I want some Sprite. I want some ginger ale. That's it.
Nutrients.
Excuse
I think,
me.
like, people that aren't hungover drink it to be like healthy.
Okay, so dehydrated folks for other reasons.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the only time I see Pedialyte as an adult is when somebody, I'm like, oh, they're hungover.
I see it in the gym.
You see Pedialyte in the gym?
That makes
I
sense.
feel like people are usually drinking like Gatorade, Powerade, Prime. Those are kind of like the gym drinks.
Kind of similar thing though.
Really? I think,
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something more like waiting room of a doctor's office vibe about Pedialyte.
Yeah, it's not good either.
I don't remember what it
Yeah,
tastes
it's
like.
not.
Salty.
Coca-Cola.
It's okay.
Obviously, it's a classic, but
You
it
know,
is very
but it's not
slick.
good.
It has like it's like
Like you're never gonna like just want Pedialyte. You're not gonna wake up and be like, man, I could drink a Pedialyte right now. Like that's never gonna happen.
free acid, and
But it's you know,
but
it's
I like
tolerable.
Pedialyte, I think.
Yeah, and it used to have drugs in it.
All right, Coca-Cola moves on. All right, now we got Mountain Dew versus Dasani.
Pretty easily Mount Disney.
Mountain Dew.
Big
Dasani is. I've said this before. If I just appeared in a desert in the middle of nowhere with nothing but a case of Dasani, I am literally searching for a river, an oasis, something before I even touch that case of Dasani. No cap.
debate on which one's
No
worse for
cap,
you.
bro.
Yeah, Dasani, everybody's like, oh, it's got
Salt in it.
whatever.
It does have salt in it, and it
does.
does not quench your thirst. And for water, that's like an insane thing.
It dehydrates you.
Purpose.
It is, but it is a Coke product as well.
Yeah,
It is.
So is like everything on here. Vitamin water is a Coke product.
Mountain
Yeah.
Dew is a Pepsi product, and I think Vitamin Water is owned by 7-Up.
Mm.
Mountain Dew's gas. I don't care what people
Oh, yeah.
say. If I
It's
go
good.
anywhere that has Pepsi products and I order a Coke and they're like, is Pepsi all right? Absolutely not. And then I get excited because in no other circumstance am I choosing a Mountain Dew.
Right.
But then I get a Mountain Dew and I'm like, this electric green slop
Oh yeah.
rushes through me.
Bro, the cold red used to hit different back in the day, bro. I'm telling you, it's nothing like a PS3 controller in one hand and a Mountain Dew cold red in the other, bro. I'm telling
It's
you.
me and my dad. I used to
Vibes.
mix vodka with it.
I mean, Mountain Dew, I feel like so many of these, I'm going to have these like jaded takes from getting older. I
Yeah.
drank so much
That's real.
Mountain Dew as a kid. I loved it.
Awesome.
It's
We
like
all did.
all I drank.
Dude,
but
yeah.
it leaves the worst taste in your mouth now. Like the aftertaste of Mountain Dew and the way it leaves your mouth, I hate it.
Love it.
Yeah.
It's fair, I guess.
Mountain Dew
Understandable.
With the
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Fire.
Yeah, I mean, I like the extreme pop. I feel like Mountain Dew is
Yeah.
kind of the first
Yeah.
extreme pop. You know,
Yeah,
I
it was
mean,
definitely
Real.
the first soda I thought was cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like as a kid, I was like, Mountain Dew is like, there was like a status next to it.
oh, I would
Yeah.
wear it on a shirt. I'd
Yeah.
buy like, I wish my skateboard deck had the Mountain Dew logo.
Oh man,
I
literally.
wish my mom was a Mountain Dew. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Okay.
Mountain Dew. Sweet tea versus Sunny D.
Sweet tea, bro. I love tea.
I like Sunny D a lot because it tastes like, I don't know, like radioactive orange juice. There's like, it's like barely orange juice. I don't know what it is, but
Nah,
Sunny
for
D
real.
has its own taste, and
It
for some
really
reason, I feel
does.
like
It's
the
very
taste comes from the
unique.
container that it's in.
Now, I want to say it's been. I don't even know how long it's been since I've had a Sunny D, bro. But when he said that, I remember that taste, bro, and it's doesn't feel healthy at all.
That like
That-
soft plastic.
There's something odd about
Yeah.
what that's made in and what it
Yeah.
does. It's kind of like Orangina.
Yeah.
Orangina is, I think it's pronounced Orangina. I'm going to stick with that. But Orangina is to orange juice what Sunny D also is to orange juice.
If you let Sunny D
Yikes.
win in the first round, I'm gonna walk off the set. It is
Literally.
handedly sweet tea. And if you vote against sweet tea, you haven't been to the South.
I've been to the
Facts,
South.
Oh, yeah,
facts.
I love grits.
Say it again.
I love grits.
Look in the camera and say it.
I love grits. I've been to the South. The
Sweet tea's amazing.
The
It
Atlanta
is.
Aquarium. It's
Peak.
beautiful. Uh-oh, Savannah's haunted. See, I've definitely been.
It is?
Savannah, like Georgia. It's haunted.
What do you think I misinterpreted that as?
I don't know. Anybody that we know that's named Savannah?
That person's haunted?
Could be.
Why would I think that?
Maybe.
I don't know. That's why I'm making sure that
Shout
you
out people
know.
named
But, you know,
Savannah,
it's
bro.
in Savannah, Georgia, which a lot of people say is haunted, but it also has a great art school there.
I've never heard that.
School, sorry.
Sweet tea easily.
I kind of don't like that. I've never heard
At
that.
a bottle of Sunny D.
Grant,
Sweet tea.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Monster Energy versus Vita Coco.
I'm gonna be so for real. This might be controversial here. This might be crazy. Don't cancel me when I say this. It's funny. I'm even wearing the colors right now. Never drank a Monster before in my life. Never tasted them. I don't know what any of them taste like. All I've known my entire life is Monster Energy goes hand in hand with motorsport, especially motocross. That's like, you know, but no idea. So I'm gonna go Vita Coco here because I like coconut water.
Coconut water. I love the Vita Coco. You don't even have to refrigerate it. It just sits on the shelf in the grocery store, which always kind of boggles my mind.
And now let me ask you a question. I'm very unfamiliar with Vita Coco. I've
yeah.
seen it at my parents' house, I think, but they obviously their commercials are "Living La Vita Coco," right? They don't do that.
No, too classy of a brand.
Yo, imagine.
It's a huge misstep on
They
their
would
part.
never make
is.
a parody.
That would be fire, low key.
Mobile games are going big.
Coconut water is one of those things that where before I tried it, I had preconceived notions about how it might taste, and completely not like that, and way worse.
Oh, I love
Yikes. Coconut
It
water's
is the
great.
most refreshing.
You gotta
and
have
hydrating.
like a good one though. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of other brands that are like better maybe. But this is the only one I can think of off top right now.
liquid on the planet.
Not my thing. I absolutely hate it. And I'm going to go with Monster Energy. And I feel like it's fitting that Monster Energy here, our picture of it, has the PNG background behind it. You
Yeah.
know? That's pretty awesome. And Monster Energy is gross, terrible aftertaste, but God, it will get you amped the fuck up.
I'm not even gonna acknowledge it.
Talk about the logo I would tattoo on my chest.
It's Vita Coco
Real.
for me, and I would tattoo Coco nuts.
I'm a Yerba guy.
Grant,
I'll take Monster because it's funnier.
thank you.
Okay.
Which drink is better?
It's so funny though.
Yeah, but that's
If Grant walked in with Monster, we'd all be like,
That's hilarious.
we have questions to ask Grant now.
that
Real.
surprised me. That's an extreme dude.
If he walked in with coconut water, I'd call him a pussy, I think. I think I would. And for me, that's super out of character.
Yo.
That's no shit. So I'm just saying, like, that's just, let's be honest.
I'm drinking coconut water around you countless times.
Well, you don't have good hearing. Mug root beer versus Jones soda.
Never had
Jones soda
Jones,
is
so I'm gonna go
good.
Mug
I
here.
like that they use photographs sent in by fans.
Even though it's not my favorite. You know what? I think I'm thinking that I did this video before because I've done a beverage bracket before or a tier list or something on that one website that you can do like this versus that on.
on the label. That is like a
And I've done a tier list too,
thing
probably.
they got going on over there. Makes it feel small, makes you feel connected to the brand.
Do you want to hear something one of the most romantic things I've ever done?
You got custom Jones Soda bottles made for someone you were dating at a time, and you made it like a picture of you two together.
So close, so
Really?
close. All of those things were right, except she was a photographer, and I used her photos and got 6 different ones. Don't try to kiss me. That was just so romantic. Irresistible. It's romantic. It's very thoughtful. But I also took little jokes from our messages that we had together, and I put those on the side,
Nice.
like little
Yo.
quotes, and gave it to her as a 6-pack. We slammed all of them in one night. Got wasted.
Yeah, I like
Yo.
root beer probably more just on like the average day. I fuck with a root beer, doesn't really matter as long as it's not that godforsaken Bargs.
It's pronounced Barks, and
Don't
when
care.
it comes up here, I'm gonna fight for it. 'Cause
I was about to say, Barks is top tier root beer. Don't play with me, bruh.
so
Don't
goddamn.
play with me.
Well, there's
It literally ranked its mug A&W Barks. Come on, bro.
multiple root beers on here, right?
I don't.
I kind of doubt.
Grant doesn't even know.
There better be.
Again, unlimited. I'm telling you, Grant doesn't give a shit about these videos.
He doesn't.
He cares on the main channel a lot. And I love his dedication,
Yeah.
and I love
Yeah.
him. But on unlimited, he is out to lunch.
Yeah, to lunch.
Jones is like, I like the aesthetic of it, but the taste of Jones soda is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mug root beer tastes fine.
Yeah,
I've never even seen Jones before.
Dog.
I do love the
Is that a Midwest thing?
Starry versus Schweppes.
This is Schweppes soda water.
I actually tried Starry recently. Or was it Starry? No, I tried. What's the name of that one? It's like seltzer. I thought it was soda, but it's actually like seltzer. Bubbly. I tried that the other day. It was so gross. I hated it. I actually hated it. It was disgusting. Starry, I know, is like kind of like Sprite vibes or like Sierra Mist. You know, classic lemon lime. You really can't go wrong with that. Schweppes soda water. It's not even. I gotta go Starry here.
Though
I feel like we
I gotta go
should,
Starry
in our
here.
minds, sub in real Schweppes because soda water
Okay.
that doesn't even belong on here.
So ginger ale.
Like they just downloaded the wrong image, right? Because Schweppes is like Sprite. It's like ginger ale. Sprite.
it is.
Yeah, it's like
Isn't
ginger
it like a
ale.
mix between
No.
ginger ale and Sprite? I thought it was.
No, Schweppes ginger ale.
Bro.
Low tier ginger ale.
See, I
Yeah.
would ask Grant if Schweppes ginger ale
Seagram's
was
top
on
tier.
here.
He's literally
He's
making
a-
a hoagie.
Yeah, he is literally putting turkey and salami onto a huge sandwich right now.
Yeah. I saw him pour a little mustard. Like he unzipped his pants and he a little bit into his pants and zipped it back up. And then he patted it as if for safekeepings later.
They'll figure it out.
If it's Schweppes ginger ale versus communist Starry, I will take
Okay.
Schweppes ginger ale.
It's just like Sierra Mist rebrand, right?
Communist rebrand, yeah.
I don't know. Hand me a Schweppes, man. I think I'll
Yeah.
take Schweppes.
I'm taking
Like
the Starry,
like an
bro.
old person's
Me
house.
personally.
2 doors down is like a notary, an old lady who lives next to your mom, and you
Mm.
need something notarized, and you go over there, and she's like, "I got something to drink out in the garage fridge," and it's like one of those open up fridges, and there's just a little Schweppes in there that expired in like 2014.
Yikes.
Oh,
That's
yes,
so
I'm
real.
happy this is here. We got
Apple juice.
versus Orangina.
Apple juice,
Apple
easily.
juice. Come
never
on.
had apple
That
juice.
is.
It is
That's the end of that right there. What do you mean you never had apple juice, bro? What?
one of the most smacking juices. And
Apple juice, and for me personally, regular apple juice, you know, if we're talking Mott's here, right? Way too sweet. I need the baby one. I need the one that says Tots on it, that's watered down, and then guess what? I'm gonna pour that in some ice and let it water down a little bit more. Oh my goodness, bro. Peak. That is. Oh, that's peak. That's peak.
piss.
I'm allergic to mold, and that's why I'm allergic to apple juice. It's 'cause it's
Oh?
made with moldy apples.
Yeah.
And I'm like very
Yikes.
allergic to it. So I've literally never had it.
So
Maybe I
snappable.
had it when I was like a baby
Yeah.
or something.
Real.
I don't remember what it tastes like. Orangina
great.
is like legitimately disgusting.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I've never had
I
it.
think they literally might mix 7-Up and a real orange.
I don't want effervescent orange.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the name. I don't want to say orange gina again.
Well, you don't have to say Orangina. Say Orangina.
Both.
Orangina is
I mean, I
crazy.
don't know. I think Orangina really rolls off the tongue.
Who came up with that name, bro? Nah, forget Jones. Who came up with the name Orangina? I'm kind of scared to look this up. Hold on, bro. This guy, Leon Benton. That dude's a freakazoid.
Love it.
Not a fan. AJ for me.
Well, I mean, I gotta say Orangina because I can't have. I don't even know what apple juice tastes like.
Apple juice.
What do you want, Grant?
I want apple juice.
Mhm.
I want apple juice.
And honestly, so do I. Everybody says it's so good. It seems great.
Dude, it's amazing.
Ice cold. Drink it out
I'm
of the
telling
jug,
you,
middle
bro. I'm telling
of the
you.
night. Piss the bed later that night because it runs right through you.
All right, now we got
it
Faygo
does.
versus Kool-Aid.
Unfortunately, never had Faygo, but I'm still taking it over Kool-Aid. I am.
And we got Faygo Moon Mist here.
This is a terrible matchup.
I mean, I fuck with Moon Mist, man. I fuck with it. I fuck with all the like. Faygo is a 79-cent can of soda.
I mean, this is a misrepresentation of Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid lives in a jug in your cabinet.
It
You
does,
just add
bro.
powder
It
to
does.
Tap water, and you shake it up, and it sits in your fridge.
I thought, is it you who did? There's something with like the powder of Kool-Aid or something. You had the Kool-Aid man like give you a blowjob. Am I thinking of somebody else?
Give me a blow.
Where did I hear that, Grant? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Something
Yikes.
Familiar about it was great though.
about
What?
like a pentagram made out of powder.
What
And
is
like
a
there's
pentagram? Is that where the military works in
the
DC?
devil- that's the
I
devil's
almost did the
logo.
motion, but I don't want this video to get.
No, okay, never mind.
You
Whatever.
know.
I'll drop it.
But you
Moon
know,
Mist for me. Any Faygo.
you get the reference.
Now we got Squirt versus Minute versus Minute Maid Lemon.
Give me this. Oh man, bro, I'm a real one, bro. Give me that squirt. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm actually gonna go Minute Maid here. I'm a lemonade guy. I love lemonade. And Minute Maid, I feel like rarely misses. If we're talking pink lemonade, Minute Maid is where it's at, bro.
No, we're talking about the. Are we talking about the soda or the other? Because I mean,
Dude,
Fire.
they're both walking. I'll tell you what.
get me in there, bro.
Minute Maid lemonade out of a can. You talk about a bad aftertaste. It like takes the life out of my mouth. It's
Bruh, I kid you not. I used to, and I haven't seen them in about 5 years. I used to dominate a whole box of pink lemonade, bro. Like it was nothing, bro. Literally, it was at a point where all I would drink was pink lemonade and water, bro. That's it. Literally, like I was just locked in. Peak, bro. But I get what he's saying, though. I do get what he's saying, but I kind of like that feeling.
Literally like a pixie stick mixed with metal. That's
is
what
awful.
it's like the worst lemonade you could have, I think,
Yeah.
is Minute Maid lemonade. And-
Squirt is a
Yo.
ruby red grapefruit soda sent down from heaven.
or piss caused by pleasure. Either
What
one.
he said.
Awesome.
Yeah. Pleasure piss.
And listen, I know
Yeah.
it's not purely piss.
I was about to say, come on, bro. Lock in, bro.
I was just trying to be funny, okay, ladies?
Come on, man.
Prime versus Slurpee.
Okay, I have tried, I think, 6 different primes. There's only 2 that I could confidently say I would go back to purposefully. Not that great, very overrated. The Ice Pop one is pretty decent, I will say. Out of all of these, I never had. What's the pink one? I don't even know what flavor that is, but whatever the pink one is, I haven't had. The blue raspberry is absolutely disgusting, horrid, literally. The green one is cool, is the red one is the orange one is terrible. Is really the mango, that's bad. Don't get that. Don't drink that. Don't waste your time with it. Don't waste your money on it. I don't know what else, bro. I feel like there's one more I had that I can't think of. I'm gonna go Slurpee though.
I think
bro.
Slurpee counted as a beverage. It's kind of a meal.
Low
It's a
key.
meal for me.
Do you like a Slurpee?
I used to get Speedway slushies. I'm gonna be honest, we were a Speedway slushy family.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of 7-Elevens around here.
That's true. Yeah.
Like there is in Detroit, there's some, but in like Ohio, like where we grew up, I don't
Negative.
remember them being. There weren't 7-Elevens.
Lot in the
So.
South.
Yikes.
I've had Slurpees and I like them, but honestly, any of those things, like you got to be like 11 years old.
I love the ones at
Yeah.
the movie theater with the polar bear on them.
Icy.
Yeah, that one was
Yeah.
so so liquidy that I could fuck around with it. And it has the straw, which has a spade at the end.
Oh yeah.
I love the shovel straw.
Oh
Keeps it all
yeah.
clogged up, just use it and then back to sucking.
I'm gonna go with Prime because it's like
Slurpee
Gatorade
here.
with 10% coconut water. I don't know. I actually like Prime. I feel hella hydrated when I drink it.
I've had a few of them and I was not rocking with them, bro.
Of the people who made it, and
Yeah.
like I'm a huge fucking fan.
The guys who made it though, they're
I'm gonna go
sick.
Slurpee.
But
Prime, man.
Go Gooners.
Slurpee.
Winners, man.
No fucking way. Tequila soda versus Olipop?
Olipop.
okay, I've never had either of these. I legally can't even have one of them. But I ain't gonna lie, I like the branding on that Olipop right there, bro. That could be cool, maybe. Sparkling tonic? Never mind.
Pop sucks.
I've never had it, but it.
I can't
hate
vote
that
here.
design Style. It's like
Legally.
Trader
For legal
Joe's
reasons.
or-
And personally, I genuinely don't care. So yeah.
It's just like what's it called? Online ceramics. Tequila soda. I mean, I love tequila, but I gotta get Sprite to like soften it up a little bit for me.
Too sugary. I like any clear liquor with soda. Gin and soda, tequila soda, vodka soda, rum and soda, soju and soda, sake and soda. Ooh, heesh, running out over here.
Okay, good.
Mezcal and soda.
Moving on.
Running out over here.
Again? It's like the same way you said that. It was weird.
What?
Just continue naming them or get on with it.
Sambuca and soda. Tequila and soda.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's gonna be tough to beat. I didn't know there was alcohol in here.
Non-alcoholic tequila at home.
Like, just it maintains the taste, but none of the effects.
Yeah, I'm doing it with
That's
all
hard.
liquors. I'm gonna start a new wave.
You're gonna start a new wave.
Yeah, for people that are fucked up on pills but still want to drink shit that tastes like liquor.
I don't think there's a lot of. I mean, there's people they want to drink liquor, but that's because they want to get fucked up, not because they like the taste.
Well, the people are fucked up on pills. They can't drink liquor. 'Cause
They
it'll
can't.
kill 'em.
Not
Yeah.
really.
Well, these people are. The people I'm marketing to.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm talking old people. They're on liver and heart and all sorts of meds. And they would still want to taste a good scotch at the end of the day. But they don't want to die yet.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
good luck with that.
Thanks. I don't need it. It's a huge market. It's
I can get behind that, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, for even thinking of it, to be honest.
They have like non-alcoholic beer and shit like
Beer.
that.
Yeah, you're right. They don't have non-alcoholic hard liquor. I'm talking 90 proof, but no proof.
Okay. That's a good name for it. No proof. Now we got Rockstar versus Yoo-Hoo.
This is
Never-
like the battle.
Okay,
of
I was
the
about to say, I was about to lie and say never had Yoo-Hoo before. I have, but I'm not again, don't cancel me. Not a chocolate milk kind of guy. I'm a strawberry milk kind of guy. I'm gonna go with milk. I want some strawberry milk. I was die-hard chocolate milk in kindergarten, and in first grade, I went strawberry milk and never went back. Literally, never went back. So like, I'm telling you, bro, it's got to be Rockstar here, even though I've never had it.
Cheesiest people you know.
Could be a
It's like
vibe.
when you make the two delinquents in school fight each other.
But one of them's like 9 years old and the other one's 14.
Yeah.
It's like unethical to make them fight.
Yeah, the 9-year-old's like twice as big as the 14-year-old because all he does is drink milk.
Isn't there a little bit of Yoo-Hoo in Rockstar?
Probably.
Rockstar has like a weird sweet
Yeah.
chocolatey. It's like the Skyline chili of energy drinks.
Never had
Yikes.
Rockstar Energy.
You've never had it?
No, I remember it
Never
being
had one.
marketed as like the energy drink for nightclubs though, which it kind of
I didn't know that.
yeah. It was like split up your liquor with a Rockstar, keep that train going.
Oh, okay. That seems like a terrible idea. And it's kind of like what Four Loko got in trouble with.
Kind of, yeah, and I feel
Real.
like Rockstar missed out on like a vodka Red Bull.
Yeah.
It has become a staple drink at bars, and now Red Bull as a brand will live on forever.
Right. I think it was going
True.
to anyway. It has better branding.
Yeah, but Rockstar
Way better branding.
kind of missed its mark.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
be
mean,
so
Rockstar
for real with
smells-
y'all. I have not seen a Red Bull ad for anything drink related in maybe a year, maybe more. All I know of Red Bull right now is Max Verstappen, the one guy that rode a BMX bike over a tennis net, the one guy that has the world records, you know, the world record for the longest grind, like ski grind. That was sick. Like, you know, literally everything they do out motorsport, everything they do outside of the actual product, I feel like I see way more promo for it, and it's so goated.
Smells like chocolate when you smell it, and it tastes like garbage when you drink it. Get a
Thanks.
Yoo-Hoo.
It's a timeless classic. I mean, they've been around forever.
Never had
Yeah.
Yoo-Hoo. I've never had a
Gross.
glass of milk.
It's not even really milk. I'm not even sure it's milk.
Yeah,
Might be
it's-
human milk.
And they got
It
the.
could be.
Is that the who's? They got a rabbit or
That's
something.
Nesquik.
Nesquik. My bad. Hey, I'm not a milk expert. I don't
Yoo-Hoo's
fucking
not
know.
milk.
All right,
Yoo-Hoo's not milk. It's a chocolate drink.
I'm gonna vote for Yoo-Hoo.
Chocolate drink is crazy.
I'll vote for Rockstar.
Really?
I'm just playing. I'll take you.
Pib Extra.
Oh yeah.
I forgot that's a real
This
thing.
is Haritos.
Pib
Give me
extra.
that Haritos, bro.
Because it's Mr. Pib.
Mango, okay, unlike Prime, the mango is fire. The tamarind is fire. If you know, you know. What's the other ones that go hard, bruh? Honestly, they don't miss. I've never had a bad one.
Is how it started.
I can say that. I've never had a bad one.
Equivalent.
Yeah,
of
it
one
like
of those.
stands in the shadow of Dr. Pepper.
But like more than most other competitors. Like,
Yeah.
nobody's like, I want a Mr. Pig.
No one
ever.
But I used to go to Wendy's and
They were drinking Mr. Bob.
because I liked it more than Dr. Pepper. I had a Dr. Pepper phase as a kid, as I'm sure we all did. Pib, it's
Yeah, we all
got
did.
something extra in there. It's like a little more cherry. It's got something extra in there. But Yarritos comes in great flavors, including tamarind.
No, they're awesome. I love
That was so
Jarritos.
fire.
I will get that. I think that's how you say it. Jarritos. But any Mexican restaurant that's got those in the fridge, I'll take one of those puppies on the way out. Because it feels healthier than the other sodas. For some other, it's not.
Tons of sugar.
Yeah, a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
It just is nice. I like it.
Yeah, it's classy too. If you go over to someone's house and they're like, yeah, get anything you want out of the fridge, and there's a whole ass 12 pack of Mr. Pibb in there, you silently step backwards out of the house.
I'm just gonna call my cousin, see if he can run a background check on him.
Yeah.
Just to see if I'm safe.
Yarritos.
Is it? It's ha.
It's hard.
Neither of us would know. None of us speak Spanish. So
I do speak Spanish.
My asshole.
Do you know how they spell haha?
Jaja.
And what do we got over here?
I said Yarritos.
You said
Bro, again with the Taco Bell. That's actually insane timing for a Taco Bell ad, bro. Y'all wild for that, bro. Y'all wild for that. That's not even authentic Mexican food, bro.
Some people laugh like
Come
that.
on, bro.
Swedish people.
it's ha. Okay.
Are you saying they're not
yeah,
people?
Yeah, it's
Okay. Yeah.
It's haha.
I'm gonna call my cousin and have him slap the shit out of you. How about that?
Fresca versus Topo Chico.
Fresca is fucking disturbing. Topo Chico's fine.
Never had
Comes from
either.
the same. Well, it's ancient.
Oh, just wake me up when this one's over.
Yeah,
Why
take
It
your
looks fire though.
Who cares? I don't care about either of them.
And Fresca, what was it where Fresca was like the symbolism for a cult? I feel like it was a show or was that Breaking Bad? Hold on. The Boys. It's the Boys. It's the Boys. It's the Boys. That's what it is. It's the Boys. Yeah. I knew it was something, bro. That's when I first heard of Fresca.
They're both gross.
And I knew Giancarlo Esposito had something to do with it, so that's why I thought Breaking Bad. But I don't know here, man. I don't know.
Whatever. I'll do Topo Chico. What the fuck
Go with
is
that.
this shit?
Shit.
Shit? Is that literally called
Yikes.
shit?
Is that
Shit.
This is called shit. I've never seen this.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? We got shit versus vitamin water.
is that but no, is that a bottle or like a tub of powder? What is that?
Vitamin water is my favorite drink on.
Vitamin water is
I know,
fire
it's my favorite
though.
drink of all time.
Been drinking it since 6th grade, and
Real.
it reminds me of my dad because when he stopped using Mountain Dew because his teeth were falling out,
Yikes.
moved over to vitamin water for his vodka.
What is shit?
It's like a lemonade drink.
It's lemonade. I love this.
I gotta go with vitamin water off of this ad right here. This is such a classic, bro.
Curtis Jackson again. You guys know, without a doubt, I promote vitamin water the best. Vitamin water!
I mean, come on, bro.
None of those other guys would do that. I wasn't part of the skit.
Hey, bro. That's a classic right there.
I love the label. I've never had it, and I'll go with the yellow vitamin water. All right, last one.
Yeah.
First up, we got cream soda versus Shirley.
Cream soda.
I like
Sipping the cream soda Fago, man. Let's be six
This
dogs.
says diet cream soda,
Which
and it looks
is-
like a great value brand. So
Yeah.
this don't have that. I'm going in my head with cream soda. I'm doing like an A&W.
Yes.
Or maybe you can get Fago cream soda's pretty good too.
Too sweet though. I'm not gonna drink it.
I've heard.
Cream soda is one that I will break edge for in terms of soda drinking. I usually only drink soda if I'm drinking alcohol with it.
That makes sense. Double up on
real.
the bad stuff.
Well, yeah, I just need something.
Gotta cancel each other
Cream
out.
soda, it's fine.
R.I.P. Shirley Temple, though. Animal crackers in my soup. Monkeys and rabbits, loop-de-loop.
Never saw it.
You never saw it, really?
I was
Wow.
watching the Avengers.
The what now?
The Inventors.
Is that like a group of inventors?
Yeah, the Avengers. They invent shit to stop crime.
All right, second time.
Yo.
Sprite versus RC Cola.
Some people put a
Right.
whole bag of peanuts in their RC Cola. You ever seen that?
No.
It's fucking disturbing. People will put peanuts in an RC Cola and like turn it upside down, and then they have like a salty, soda-soaked peanuts.
This is a real thing. This is a real. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Why is this a thing? Why are people putting peanuts in Coke? Why are they doing this?
Hey y'all, today I'm gonna show you a classic country snack as an offshoot of my country cooking series. Let's get to it. All you gotta do for this one, put them peanuts in that RC Cola, then you're ready to roll. Take your bite of that moon pie, wash down that RC Cola with them peanuts in there. Boy, you talking about a good snack. Hope y'all have a good day. As always, God bless you.
Okay. So it's a real thing that people do. Okay. I'm going Sprite though.
That's super weird.
It is.
I've never had peanuts, and
Right.
I don't understand people who drink RC Cola anyway.
Southerners.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a big Sprite fan, though.
Overrated.
Yeah,
in the
Sprite is
grand scheme
amazing.
of Sodas.
I mean, can we move it on against RC Cola?
That's fine. It's LeBron's drink, and you know how I feel about him.
Yeah.
Hot.
Now we got LaCroix versus Bundaberg ginger beer.
This Bundaberg's sick because it has the.
I'm going Bundaberg.
Oh yeah, no, it looks
Peel the
awesome
top
from
off.
here.
A little
It
too
does.
strong. Works great behind the bar though. Like if I'm moonlighting at a cocktail lounge or something and they got Bundaberg back there, I'll make a mean fucking
Ow.
what the fuck is it? Moscow Mule.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll make one of those with it. But LaCroix is like I have 2 LaCroix a day.
I don't like LaCroix. It's just boring.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't do that.
Take LaCroix.
Ah, fine.
Okay.
Coffee versus Capri Sun. I
Coffee.
mean, this is the easiest one so far, right? Coffee is like beautiful and warm and sweet and
It's
awesome.
the second most drank beverage on the planet.
Next to?
Tea.
Oh,
Tea's number 1.
really?
Yeah.
I thought it was Jaeger bombs.
It was up until 2004.
Doesn't.
Mm.
Oh, with me and my guys, it's definitely Jaeger bombs.
Okay.
I'll say that
Yeah.
much. If they did like a statistics there, survey says Jaeger bombs number 1. Coffee
Mm.
number 2.
Jaeger bomb's 2. I don't want to get into this
Squirt,
actually.
Squirt's number 3.
And squirt soda's number 4.
Soda.
Yeah. Yeah, coffee.
Capri Sun is charming as like a memory, but I mean,
It is,
coffee
and you know what? The memory's been tarnished for me. One time I got really sick because of a Capri Sun. It wasn't great. Wasn't great, bro.
Did you ever squeeze this punch?
Haven't
the
had
straw
one
to the
since.
bottom and then
Those
squeeze
days
it
are
until
over.
it fills up that little reservoir and slurp it out.
Oh, Graydon.
The
Graydon.
good times, man.
Don't ask me such silly questions. Of course. I
Yeah.
don't. Red Bull versus milk.
Red Bull, even though I
like
never
to
had
mix
it.
Together, personally.
Yeah.
I mean, I like red milk. You know.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do.
Milk bowl.
Yeah, you can't have one without the other,
No.
in my opinion.
Milk's gross, and I'm sorry to
Yeah,
all the people that grew up in the mid.
If you're a milk drinker at your big age, good for you, but keep that over there, bro.
West and had
Respectfully.
a full glass of milk.
Can't do it,
Yeah.
man.
Did your parents make you do that?
I've never had a glass of milk.
Right, because you shit your head off.
Well, I was allergic till I was 11.
You'd
and-
shit out your blowhole. You can
and
just say it.
Then I got lactose intolerant a
Yeah.
couple years later. So
You'd shit out your-
Yikes.
right, yeah, whatever.
I'm lactose semi-tolerant now.
Until I drank a whole glass of milk. You know how bad milk pairs with like steak, asparagus, and mashed potatoes? No one wants to
Sorry, I
down
didn't
that
realize
with
you were
milk.
fucking rich.
Oh, loaded as fuck, dude, until the divorce.
Right.
For me, the only thing that's wilder than seeing someone drink a glass of milk is seeing someone drink a glass of milk with ice in it. Genuine, like,
In the untimely death of Mr. Lexington.
Who's Mr. Lexington?
He owned a farm that my parents used to work on, and my dad found a secret gold mine in the back, and we siphoned every dollar off of him until the day he died. And he left the farm to one of his piss shit kids, turned out to be a fascist.
Oh, God.
He gave the gold to the poor and threw my daddy in jail.
He's a fascist who
Yikes.
gave the gold to the poor.
That's how it works, man.
Oh, okay.
You don't know shit about politics.
Obviously, your parents making you drink milk worked out because you have such strong bones. You didn't like snap one of them on a motorcycle. I've never had a glass of milk and I've never broken a bone. Riddle me that.
You don't go outside much, pal. Yeah.
Yeah, Red Bull?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Now we got A&W root beer versus Sobe Life Water.
A&W is pretty top tier
Life
when it comes to root
water.
beer.
Actually,
It's
you know
like
what?
kinda the standard
I kind of hate
there.
this because Mug had to go in earlier, so that's the only root beer in there right now. I wish it was A&W earlier so I could easily pick Life Water right now over this, but I gotta go A&W because, like, come on, bro. It's A&W, bro.
Better root beers. An IBC.
Oh, IBC is really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
totally.
arguably better. Even a motherfucking but A&W is kind of the
You couldn't
standard.
think of one, could you?
What?
You couldn't think of another root beer.
You know what I'm referencing though. It's like that's how in tune we are.
Right, no.
Like a
that's-
motherfucking.
I see how maybe the audience might have thought that. I'm just letting
No,
them
but
know.
they're going with it. They know too. Like, you got an A&W, IBC a little better, and motherfucking but Sobe Life Water is discontinued. For a reason.
Sandwich?
Because it has a cute little lizard logo on it.
Too cute to
Yeah,
drink.
too cute to drink. I would never drink it. And I wanted to keep the bottles. That was the problem.
Weren't that good either.
No, they don't taste good, but their logo is it's so cool.
Speaking of the
Really?
plum one, do you remember the white Sobe Life Water?
Yeah.
I used to guzzle those.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I'd gargle them and shit too.
Remember a
Never,
white
like, seen anybody
Gatorade?
else drink that
I
one.
would blow a bubble and do
Bah.
that at the lunch table.
You were a bit of a class clown.
No, I was a little slut.
Me, I was the
What? I was a little slut.
class intellectual, and I know that sounds awesome, but it was a lot more responsibility than you'd think. A&W?
Yeah, which stands for
Awesome and wasted. Now we got 7-Up versus Perrier.
Perrier, dude. Fire.
I don't like Perrier at all.
Perrier is
and
cool.
7-Up is
I've
like
had it.
third ring.
I think it's a little overrated, But, like, we already have lemon limes in here. If it was, like, 7-Up cake, I'd be like, okay, that's fire. But, like, I'm actually going to go Perrier here.
Down.
Just
on the
kinda
whole, like,
switch it up a little bit.
Totem pole
Yeah.
or whatever. But I'm gonna go with 7-Up.
I gotta go Perrier.
Yeah, I know you like it, and I've seen other people drink it, and
When it's
I've
flavored in the big jug, I just guzz.
drank it before, and I just do not like that taste.
So bubbly.
Yeah, I
Yes,
don't like there's already too much carbonation, so when it's like more carbonated,
It's electric.
I cannot do that.
Real.
Makes me like feel like my whole body's burping.
Yeah.
Grant, what are you doing?
I'll take Perrier.
Okay. All right,
man.
we got Canada Dry versus Arnold Palmer.
This is not a fair matchup at all. Not even close, but we already have tea and we already have lemonade. So I'm going Canada Dry here, but this is not fair.
Tough. It's Canada Dry, and let me break it down. Arnold Palmer is a concept better
Yes.
like out in the wild than the branded Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
another one that kind of tastes like its container. If somebody makes you an Arnold Palmer, like say you're out to lunch in South Carolina on a family reunion, you guys go sit somewhere, you don't want to get an alcoholic drink yet, you know you're drinking later, but you want something different. You order that at like a seaside restaurant, it's gonna be one of the best drinks you've ever had.
Yeah.
But if you go and buy a can or a jug from the store, it's gonna taste kind of like weird and not good.
It's
Ice
cool,
cold,
but
maybe. I mean, it's passable.
Right.
But a
Yeah, it
Canada
is.
Dry, that's my favorite ginger ale.
Yeah, it's probably mine too.
Honestly, you're better off going to Chick-fil-A and getting a Sunjoy.
No,
like,
ginger
for real,
ale's
for
great.
real.
I love ginger ale.
They also come in the extra bold variety and the half ginger ale, half lemonade.
Oh, now we
Yeah.
got Nantucket Nectar versus Hawaiian Punch.
Nantucket, bro.
Grossest things of all time. I used to drink the shit out of it out of the can.
Yeah,
Why were they giving children fruit punch out of a can?
they still do that.
That's fucked up. You might as well give them batteries to put in their ass.
Yeah, it tastes like neon,
Yeah.
neon red, which like, isn't even really
Nah,
a
for
thing.
real.
Like it tastes like too red.
You know how neon lights have liquid in them?
Yeah,
It's like drinking a neon light.
yeah, it's
Yep.
plasma. But if it was logos, I mean, that's the chillest guy I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
If somebody said you could
Oh,
pick
yeah.
one cartoon incarnate to hang out with, it's the Hawaiian Punch guy without even a question.
Real.
Okay, there's a question. SpongeBob, obviously he'd be number 2.
I was gonna say
True.
Lola Bunny.
Yeah, well, you've got a dirty
Ooh.
mind, and that's fine. But I fucking love that guy. He's got a cool ass shirt.
Tracer?
on.
He's a vibe.
He surfs and he relaxes and he's got a mindset that I envy.
He's like crudely drawn too.
I wouldn't say that to his face or nothing, but like if
wouldn't.
I hung out with him, I wouldn't be like, you're crudely drawn, and that's something that I like about you. That's charming. I mean,
Yeah.
that's weird. That's like, oh, you're a little ugly. You know,
Yeah.
nobody says that to you.
Yeah.
They shouldn't, at least.
Nantucket Nectar's gas.
Oh, the
It
peach
is.
orange Nantucket nectar. My God, I would slurp that out of like a shoe.
The plum one.
I
The other one with the it's
I
like
almost said something insane just now. I'm not gonna say it, but oh man, Nantucket Nectar's great.
orange banana something else. Is
Yep.
that another mixed one? Oh, boy.
Peak.
All of them are good.
Yeah,
They are. They don't miss.
So good. And if you're wondering, like, what is that? You have to go to Chipotle.
I was about to say, go to
Dr. Pepper
Chipotle,
versus
man.
Horchata.
Horchata, top tier
I haven't had horchata, but I know I'd love it. I know I would love it, bro.
beverage of my whole life. And you
I
probably
go with
can't
it.
have it.
I've had it one time. It's rice.
Yeah, it's rice.
It's like rice milk,
It's rice milk.
basically.
Yeah, basically.
Why are you repeating me?
I'm not. I was just saying, those were my thoughts.
In December, drinking horchata, I look psychotic in a balaclava. Winter's cold is too much to handle.
I love horchata, man.
Horchata's very good. Dr. Pepper is also very good, though. This is kind of...
Dr. Pepper's cool, but
These could be mixed.
I
live
honestly
without
think
it.
It'd be good if you mix them together.
Kind of fire.
Yeah.
yo,
Little Dr. Pepper horchata, rum chata, and a splash of like dark rum. Be a good fucking drink.
Whip me one up, Mr. Bartender.
Yeah, it's horchata all day. Any restaurant I ever
Real.
go to that has horchata, I'm getting 2 glasses at least. Drink it to my
Real.
beer.
Yeah, I'll do horchata. I mean, in like another timeline, Dr. Pepper would win this for me, though, because it does have 23 flavors, which is impressive.
And it is the first
Fair.
soda.
All right, now we got Verner's versus Barks Root Beer.
Yeah, well, here we go battling.
Yeah, because Verner's, I love Detroit, and
never had
but
Verner's or heard of
goddamn,
it.
I fucking hate that taste.
You're rooting for Verner's.
Yeah,
but
as
you're
a
voting against
as
it.
a company,
Okay.
I'm rooting for them. I want them to do well.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to disparage their great name.
Right.
Real.
Reputation in this city. I'm just saying I hate the aftertaste of Verner's. It's a little too bitter for me as a ginger ale. And Barks Root Beer was my go-to drink in high school.
I love the Barks
Real.
logo.
Yeah, sure. Well, you
So
called
hard.
Barks earlier, so
Don't get me wrong. I love the Barks logo.
Barks, yeah,
Barrels.
that's weird.
Silver. That cursive is electric. It looks like it's a fire-ass light beer.
Yeah.
Mm.
But instead, it is the worst aluminum-tasting root beer available to mankind.
Oh, actually, no, you're wrong. It's good since 1898. So you probably just had it before then if you don't think it's
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, when it was bad.
Yeah, no, it's good since then.
I was drinking it when I was fighting with the Union troops
Yo.
down in South Carolina. I met Abe Lincoln at Antietam. He led 10,000 of us into slaughter. And I said, fuck, give me a Barks. And I hated it. That's all.
Just give it another chance because
It's
they
fire.
updated the recipe.
Yankee Doodle dandy, Yankee Doodle, me. I was Yankee Doodle.
Whatever.
Give me Verner's.
Speaking of Yankee Doodle, this kind of looks like a baseball team logo too, and I would wear this.
It does.
Shirt.
They both have barrel themes too, which is interesting.
Uh-huh.
Grant, which one are you picking?
I'll take Verner's.
Thank you. One day I
Bro.
want my office.
Snubbed. We got
house to
snubbed.
have, like a
We lost.
Verner's green carpet. I could use the whole colorway from Verner's to like decorate.
We actually
the room.
lost.
I think it'd be fi-fi.
Like just that color, or do you want it to actually say Verner's on
No.
the ground? Okay, cool. Because
Just
that'd be
the color.
weird. So like more of like an Oakland Athletics vibe in there.
Billy Bean was a good man.
Twisted Tea versus San Pellegrino.
God, I'm really realizing I just fuck around with bubbly water. San Pellegrino's gas.
There you go, San
but I will
Pellegrino,
say
even though I
the
never
last
had it.
year has taught me to love a twisted tea.
Yeah, I've seen you with Twisted Teas more often these days.
It's just something about the alcohol and the lack of carbonation. Drinking something like that beer ABV 5% that's not carbonated is nice.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, I absolutely
You know?
agree. It doesn't have the best taste of all time. Actually, it's
kinda bad.
It's borderline bad. But
Yikes.
There's something about
easy.
it.
It makes it easy to drink. There's something easy to drink
exactly.
about it. That's
And if
it.
I'm at a ball game, I've said this many a time. If you're going to pay $14 for a big beer or alcoholic beverage, you don't want it to be a beer because the last quarter of it is piss warm and flat.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter if a twisted tea is piss warm because it doesn't get flat.
gets flat when I'm done with it.
Yeah. I'm going to go against the bubble water here. I'll fuck with the TT.
Yeah, I don't like any carbonated water drink really.
For me either, honestly, but they're
Now we
doing
got
pretty well for me
Celsius
right now.
versus Panera's iced.
Give me that Panera Green, bro. Give me that, bro. Oh, I'd jump in a pool of that, bro. Oh my goodness.
Green tea.
Ugh,
Panera's iced green tea.
it's pretty good.
It might be the best thing on here. It's like one of those things.
so
you should
good.
investigate.
Yeah.
Of like why it's so good.
Yeah.
Why it doesn't taste like other green tea. It is
Literally,
like magical.
it
Anything's
is.
better than Celsius.
5 Fahrenheit, I would argue too. I think we got it right over here. But
Yeah, we do.
yeah, I mean, Panera iced green tea like changes my mood. Like it makes me like more excited to be alive.
It's fire. It's funny. One time I actually switched up and I got Panera and got one of the charged lemonades or charged whatever. Yeah, I think it's charged lemonades that's like been killing people. And I was tweaking a little bit. I was feeling kind of weird, but it did taste really good. But it has nothing on that green tea. Honestly, bro.
Celsius
That
sucks.
stuff is
Great color
pig.
choice for this one.
Looks like pond water.
Yeah. Looks like frog and toad.
Yo.
Mellow Yellow versus Welch's grape juice.
Both bad. Can we just skip over it?
Let's do the Welch's, I think.
I'll
I
go
mean, it's
Welch's.
fruit snacks.
Mellow Yellow's
They got those
mid.
little kids.
It's
with,
so
like, missing
mid.
teeth.
Welch's.
Yeah.
Whatever they talk all stupid and
Yeah.
high.
Yeah.
And Concord is a great flavor.
Yeah.
It
To bring
is.
that to the juice world was kind of
R.I.P. Mellow Yellow.
Oh man.
High
and Concord is a great flavor.
yeah.
To bring that to the juice world was kind of
R.I.P. Mellow Yellow
Yo.
is like Mountain Dew's idiot cousin.
which says a
It
lot.
is.
Yeah, that-
Mountain Dew's already like a fucking idiot.
Mountain Dew
Nah,
has a
for
cousin
real.
they're embarrassed of.
Yeah.
That's-
Yikes.
Gatorade
True.
versus V8 vegetable.
Oh, Gatorade all
This is the
day.
only matchup Gatorade could win.
No, Gatorade is like not
Gatorade's fire.
flavor's good, but Gatorade's pretty
Hey,
good.
bro, it could be the Florida in me. Gatorade goes hard, bro. You come on, bro.
It's a way too much sugar, but like
Definitely, you should not be drinking it casually.
It's like the best possible thing you could have.
Absolutely.
Gatorade.
Mine's a large McDonald's Coke.
See, that's the problem with you. That's why that's why
problem?
you stopped playing sports so
Not a
early.
problem?
It is a problem. I mean, you can't drink Coca-Cola as a hydrating agent.
Definitely can't.
Like, I mean,
It
you
was
should
varsity.
have.
It's a varsity stud and a little slut.
Yeah.
V8, like could have had a V8. It's like, I mean, why? Just eat vegetables. Like
Just drive a V8.
Drinking this weird thing. It's like drinking tomato soup. Ale 8-1 versus English breakfast tea.
Fuck English breakfast tea.
I want some English breakfast tea, bro. What on earth is Ale 81?
I don't know that I've ever had English breakfast tea.
I mean, it's pretty good, honestly.
It's pretty good. It's not my favorite tea, but it's, it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Magical picture they got.
Pretty
Look at
fire.
That looks awesome. Ale 8-1 is like ginger ale specifically for people from Kentucky.
And yeah,
Oh.
Cincy.
Yeah, it crosses the border to Cincy, but it's a Kentucky thing.
It's a good ginger ale.
It is actually, it might be my favorite ginger ale.
It's pretty good.
It's really, really good.
Kind of has the IBC aesthetic. Feels timeless and old.
You get it
Real.
at Eli's Barbecue in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I would get it and sit at like a picnic table out there and eat like pork slop, and it was awesome.
Yeah, let your
Nice.
gun sing up in the air a couple times once you're done with your ribs.
Straight up.
Yeah, I'll take ale 8.
And I like the pun. You know,
Okay.
It's gonna be a late one tonight. Orange juice versus kombucha.
Ooh, I've grown kind of
I'm gonna go kombucha,
but-
honestly. I feel like in recent years, I've liked orange juice less and less. I really only ever drink it if I'm sick, which is not very often. I have a pretty decent immune system. So I'm gonna go kombucha here.
I squeezed.
That's
OJ
probably why
is
my immune
just
system's
nuke.
pretty decent now that I think about
Orange
it.
juice is awesome. Kombucha just has a cultural issue. Just the people who
Yeah.
like kombucha. That's not an
Real.
interest, it's a beverage.
Oh, well, I mean,
Real.
people are into wine, people are into beer.
Kombucha is like something that people are like putting in their bios on Instagram.
I know people who
True, though.
IPA is like their whole personality.
Well,
Bro.
yeah, that's a different thing. IPA should have been on here, honestly. But
Bro.
Yeah, I'll take OJ.
yeah, it's OJ. Pretty easy.
Can't agree, but I feel
He's
it.
out. He never went in. All right, second round. And obviously, there's a million beverages out there on Earth. So if you guys want us to do another one of these, comment some beverages that we forgot in the first round. Coca-Cola versus Mountain Dew.
I'm taking Coke.
Yeah,
Mountain
I think I
Dew.
gotta take Coke nowadays,
Mountain Dew.
but it feels wrong. Like for my personality,
I'm just not a
it feels
Coke guy.
wrong. It feels like I'm betraying.
I can drink a Coke maybe
But they invented Christmas.
maybe once every 2 years, 3 maybe. Like I'm not if I am gonna drink Coke though, I do want cherry Coke. I can't lie. Or vanilla Coke. Vanilla Coke is a vibe. That's a vibe. But in general, you know what? Now I want a vanilla Coke. So I'm like, I'm gonna go Coke here, bro. It's been a minute.
So,
It's been a minute. I'm gonna go
I'm gonna
Coke
go
here.
with Mountain Dew and say Baja Blast wouldn't exist without Mountain Dew, and so it's more like,
okay.
you know what I mean? Baja
Fair.
Blast is like my favorite drink.
That's fire.
Soda.
Vanilla Coke wouldn't exist without Coca-Cola, and I love that. So,
Grant,
I've had more memories off Mountain Dew, so I'll take Mountain Dew.
There we
Mountain
go.
Dew for
man.
emotional reasons.
Yes.
Sweet tea versus Monster.
sweet tea.
Sweet
I'll
tea.
even take sweet tea on this one. And I
Sweet
don't
tea, bro.
like it, but
So good. So sweet.
it's not my thing. Mug versus Schweppes.
Gotta be Mug.
Mug.
It might be a Final Four root beers.
Yeah, Mug is good. Root beer is really good.
It is.
So good.
Yeah. I
It's
think if you
peak.
asked me without like really looking at the pictures and thinking about it before we sat down, Mug or Schweppes, I would have said Schweppes because it's funnier to say.
Yeah.
But Mug is better.
It is.
All right,
Yeah.
apple juice versus Fago.
Apple juice.
AJR.
Fago. Gotta go with Fago here. I've never had apple juice.
And there's more flavors.
there's so many flavors and they're all 79 cents.
I will will switch I'll switch.
Apple juice is the true winner of this entire bracket.
There's just one apple juice. There's like rare Fagos. It's fun.
What about Angry Orchard?
Oh, that's gross.
I like that one.
Yikes.
I think maybe I had one once, but
Get your facts straight.
I don't know much about myself. I'm still learning. But
Yikes.
Fago.
Fago moves on. Squirt versus
Okay.
Prime.
Squirt. And I'm primed for a squirt.
Okay. Yeah.
That means I'm super wet.
I think we're like out of like a currency that we can trade to continue to be allowed to make squirt jokes. You know what I mean?
I'm primed up to squirt.
No.
That's pretty good.
I think we're getting tired on that, and I'd like. There's no way that anybody out there is going, "Wow, like I'm still laughing at the squirt jokes. Keep them coming, guys." I
got it.
Okay, sure.
What if we did this? What if I did this and Grant misted the camera with like a spray bottle? And I went, you thought we were out? How about that?
I love
Yo.
it conceptually. We're not gonna miss to the camera though, because
I know,
that's gonna
but-
mess up the shot.
That would be hilarious.
Right?
Absolutely. Keep the
Okay.
jokes
Squirt wins
coming.
every time. Come
I'm
on.
gonna slow up on those.
Tequila soda versus Yoo-hoo.
Tequila yoo-hoo.
Tequila soda moves on, right? Except we're
Okay.
milk should win anything.
It's not milk. It's a chocolate drink.
Oh, it's not milk?
It's dairy based, but it is not. It's a chocolate drink.
Yikes.
That's what I'm.
Okay. Do you
Hey,
work for them
bro.
or something? Like what's
Just
the,
telling you.
Like why do you
I've made this mistake before, and I've been reprimanded. And I'm
Yikes.
just warning you.
Right.
You go around calling yoo-hoo milk.
Milk, yeah.
The milk community, Big Dairy is gonna come cracking down.
Big Dairy?
And that's a hammer. I don't think you're built to.
Big Dairy sounds like someone's OnlyFans login.
dairy based? So what is it? Chocolate cheese? Like what
It's
the fuck?
chocolate drink.
Okay, I'm just like, yeah,
It's not milk.
it's not enough milk to make it milk. I get it.
Exactly.
But whatever, it's fine. All right, fine. Tequila soda makes me squirt sometimes. Sorry. All right, Jarritos versus Topo Chico.
Topo Chico.
Doritos, come on,
Jarritos
bro.
is easily-
Jarritos
it is
makes
so
that.
easily. Let's talk at the same time. I love when we do this.
Jarritos
Jarritos
makes
is way better.
The
It's
grape
just-
fruit Jarritos
Mexican
is
soda. I mean,
yucky.
It's the pinnacle of like a really good fruity kind of vibe.
Chico's
But
classic.
like, you know, it pairs well with a meal. You can drink it on its own. It hits great
Ranch water.
in the bottle,
I think that's
specifically the
the same
glass
brand.
one. You know, it has to be
Topo
really
Chico's a
cold.
classy drink for bad.
I mean, come on.
Jarritos is foreign.
It's Jarritos.
Jarritos ain't winning.
I'll take Jarritos.
Yes.
Thank you, Grant.
That's fine.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't mean to get all loud.
Have you ever been in a Qdoba? Vitamin water versus cream soda.
Vitamin water.
Vitamin water.
Flavors.
What are the bad flavors of vitamin water? Because I feel like I like all the ones you don't like.
All of them besides yellow. Triple X is pretty good.
Triple X is fire.
It's not fire. It's pretty good.
Ruby C or whatever it's called.
Boop.
What is that one
Oh
called?
no.
I feel like I've only been loyal to Triple X for the longest. I don't really know any others.
Nickname I like to.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta try some more.
Cannon down there.
Why is my specific Starbucks drink not on here, by the way? I always thought that was a little rude. You got his yellow vitamin water, and then what am I left
Well, it's just
with?
vitamin water. It doesn't say yellow.
The picture was yellow.
Well, that's just
True.
But when it
Coffee
said Starbucks
was just
the
coffee.
picture was my drink with my name on it.
feels like no one really care about that. Feels a little just catered to you.
Well, so was the yellow vitamin water.
Well, it just
too.
says vitamin water.
Yeah, but all it would say would be Starbucks. It wouldn't say Riley's Starbucks order. It would just be a picture of my order, like page tribute or whatever, to show appreciation from coworker to coworker. Just kind of like a tip of the cap, a nod. I care about you. We care
put
about
orange
you.
Gina on here.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like many compromises made for me, but that's fine. I'm gonna go with cream soda.
I'll take vitamin water.
I'm gonna go with vitamin water. Sprite versus LaCroix.
Sprite.
Okay, LaCroix is like if they
Sprite.
siphoned the flavor out of Sprite. That's
Literally.
Exactly.
Literally.
It's the essence of flavor. Takes a sophisticated palate to even get to a point to appreciate it. So it comes
guess.
as no surprise.
Actually, you know what's funny?
Cream soda, Barks love it.
Smino actually said that same exact thing. He literally had a tweet like bashing LaCroix and then recently was like, nah, they're actually good. So maybe I gotta give LaCroix a chance. I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not.
Bullshit beverage enjoyer like you would talk down on the highbrow lovers of LaCroix. Yeah, I didn't really mean any of that.
You hate Sprite. Well, guess what? Good luck with scurvy. I got citrus in my veins. And lemon lime connection. I mean, that is a trailblazing moment. Sprite is like awesome. And Drake was in the commercial.
Yeah, LaCroix doesn't need commercials, is the thing.
It can't afford commercials.
They
It
can't.
sells more than Sprite.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
I don't know, but maybe. Grant,
I'll take LaCroix.
this is bullshit. The whole
It
bracket's
is.
busted. Coffee versus Red Bull.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Final four matchup, though, honestly.
Yeah, it's caffeine versus caffeine.
I mix them together. Coffee wins, though.
Red Bull does
Yeah.
have that one can, the BFC. Or was that Monster?
The BFC?
You remember that? They sold like a 24-ounce can of one of them, and it said, oh, it was Monster. It said BFC for big fucking can.
I thought that was a Roald Dahl book. I mean, Red Bull
Tastes bad.
gives you wings, and sometimes hot girls will hand it to you or whatever.
They like drop
True.
hot tracks, which is cool.
Yeah, they do drop music. Not
They
a lot of
do.
drinks on here can say that.
Yeah, no.
They have a whole studio.
Sprite, no.
Well, didn't Yachty make one?
Cold like a Sprite soda.
Yeah.
They did do that. Okay. Coffee drops tracks. There's that one Drake song with coffee. Black coffee. A&W versus Perrier.
A&W.
A&W.
A
Thank
great
you.
root beer.
Big barrel of root beer.
I don't know why you chose scarlet blood red for A&W.
Same color for A&W. Canada Dry versus Nantucket Nectar.
Sea dry.
Nantucket Nectar for me. I mean, it's got to be that nectar.
That makes sense.
I have Canada Dry more often, so I'm going to say Nantucket Nectar because I think it's important to not overuse or overexpose yourself to your favorite things so they don't wear out. So I'm gonna go Nantucket Nectar here because I have Canada Dry
One
a
of the
lot.
flavors of Nantucket
Quite often.
Nectar is like probably the best drink on here.
Bold Canada Dry is revolutionary.
Well, Grant, it's of course up to you.
I'll take the nectar.
I'm not upset with that. There's fire nectars out there.
Again, there's something crazy I could say about that, but I don't want
Yeah,
to.
horchata for sure. We can agree.
I
on
might
that.
tweet it one day.
They milk that rice.
Okay, Dimitri Martin. Twisted Tea versus Panera's. That tea's super twisted too. They just like twisted how good it is. So I'm gonna go with Panera green tea.
I'm going Twisted Tea.
I'll take the Panera ice green tea.
Grant's on my
Need that
side.
green
He
tea.
understands.
I don't
Need
think
that
I've
green
ever
tea.
had it.
Dude, we should get some together.
Okay.
It also makes you have to piss like insane.
I love that feeling.
Yes.
You like literally, I piss like 50.
I had to stop like getting Panera before streams and drinking green tea because, dude, I would have to take like 50 million breaks just to go pee.
An hour
That's
probably.
awesome.
Welch's grape juice versus Gatorade.
Gatorade. Because of
Gatorade.
Lemon Pepino.
Is that an athlete?
No, it's the cucumber lime flavor.
Oh, you're talking about Limon Pepino.
Yes, whatever.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about some sort of footballer or something.
Lemon Pepino.
Or like a boxer from the 80s. Last one in the second round, Ale 8-1 versus Orange Juice.
Go LA one.
OJ.
Yeah, Orange Juice wins that one. I mean, get fucking real. You know what I mean?
Man,
OJ the Juice Man. Shout out.
Blasting into round
Facts.
3. Mountain Dew versus Sweet Tea.
sweet tea.
Mountain Dew. It's
Sweet
not even
tea.
close. Sweet tea? Come on. Grow up and drink a Dew.
I'll take the dew.
That's an atrocious
Bro,
pick right there.
it is. That's
Yeah,
terrible.
Well, the chat will let us have it, and I don't really care. Mug root beer versus
Chestnut.
Fago.
Fago shouldn't have made it this far.
Yeah, we'll go mug.
It's Mug.
We'll mug on him. Kind of a sleeper candidate right there.
Low key.
Squirt versus tequila soda.
Chestnut
I
it.
mean, let's be
There we
honest.
go.
Tequila Squirt walks the whole
Salvia
I'll bring up
wipes.
tequila
Okay.
squirt. Grant will start laughing like insane. When you talk about those two things together.
I'm taking Squirt. Tequila's pretty low on the
Squirt.
list of liquor for me, and just mixed with soda is just like, eh.
It's my favorite liquor, but I'll take squirt. I need some flavor in there.
Yeah.
All right, Jarritos versus vitamin water.
V water.
Vitamin
50
water.
Oh, sorry, I was about to move it, and then I realized that I like Jarritos more. So, Jarritos is gonna take it from me, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what Grant says.
I'll take Jarritos as well.
I'll stand
Okay.
up for Tamarind. That
Okay.
one's fire.
Yeah, it
That
is.
one looks like puddle water. I like that.
LaCroix
So
versus
good.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Oh, thank God! I thought you were gonna say Lacroix. And I was
No,
gonna lose
man.
my
Old
shit.
school drip coffee has powered this country for at least the last millennia.
A&W versus Nantucket Nectar.
And
Nantucket.
Nantucket Nectar.
really?
Yeah.
You mean that?
Yes, I do. It's close.
drafting
I love
the
root
tweet
beer,
now.
but, like, I'd rather have Nantucket Nectar on a normal day.
That's true. You don't drink soda on an everyday basis.
I don't.
Grant,
I'll take the nectar.
Man, me and Grant are like twizzed up on this nectar shit, man.
man, fuck it, Nectar.
Horchata versus Panera's iced green tea.
It's horchata, but it's not gonna win, and that's a damn shame.
Iced green tea from Panera? Yeah, it makes me feel fabulous. Grant, how do you feel?
Take me to green tea world.
Here we go.
Hey, look at me and Grant are
In the
just, we might
drafts.
stand up and start dancing hand in hand while you just sit there and mope about how all your favorite drinks lost.
I'm happy for you guys. I really
Yeah,
am.
fucking right. Gatorade versus orange
Okay, I
juice.
missed like 2. Hold on, let me go back.
They're like twizzed up on this nectar shit, man.
Man,
for real.
fuck it, Nectar.
Horchata versus Panera's iced green tea.
It's horchata,
Green
but
tea.
it's not gonna win, and that's a damn shame.
Iced green tea from Panera? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it makes me feel fabulous. Grant, how do you feel?
Take me to green tea world.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, look at me.
Good
and
man.
Grant are just like, we might stand up and start dancing.
I'm not gonna
hand in
lie,
hand
I do like this
while
brand,
you
but
just
some-
sit there and mope.
Just
about how all your favorite
Pokemon?
drinks lost.
I'm happy for you guys.
Bro.
You're fucking right. Gatorade versus orange juice.
Orange juice.
Pretty easily Gatorade. I'm joking.
Gatorade.
It's orange juice.
I think OJ's gonna win. That's my
Gatorade.
early pick here.
Well, it's
If Orange just wins, I'm disliking the video. I'm taking my leg back.
Iced green tea.
No cap.
Okay, let's see. If Mountain Dew wins another round, I'm offset. I'm done. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? If it was Code Red and this was
Mug.
2012 and I had an Xbox 360 in front of me, maybe it's another story. Mug
Real.
root beer is a fire drink for bad bitches. And if a bad bitch orders a mug root beer, I get squirtable.
I love everything that you're doing right now. Almost wanted to continue, but I'm gonna vote for mug root beer.
Oh.
Like I wanted you to keep fighting.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But then
Real.
I decided like mug root beer is better on an everyday
Yeah.
basis than Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
But Mountain Dew holds special memories for me.
I used to have
Forever.
mug root beer.
It's not changing.
Well, we know what you did with that.
Yeah, but
You ate it.
Yeah, I
you
ate
you ate the whole stick in a one bite.
Mm.
Listen, if it were, and this is probably a bracket I'm assuming we'll do at some point, logos we'd be more likely to get tattooed on our body.
Yeah.
Real.
Mountain Dew wins that bracket.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
I get mug all day. That little fucking bulldog clinking a stein on my
See, but
fucking
that's-
right above my pubes.
I'd probably get the
That
Monster
shows
Energy logo
exactly
first.
What people who watch us know, you lack the knowledge of composition, so you don't understand how that logo would be tough to get tattooed. It doesn't have it's just not tied up correctly. Mountain Dew, much easier to get tattooed. Could take up my whole right side. Maybe.
Well, you don't know my tattoo guy. My tattoo guy specializes in bulldogs with steins.
Yeah, but
Wow.
again, you'd have to get the whole bulldog.
Yeah, exactly.
Whole bull. Whole bull. Squirt versus Jarritos. It's squirt for me. Is that the sound effect for squirt?
Yeah, crack it
Yes.
into a fresh.
It's, yeah.
Gross.
No, it's not.
Somebody outside with like 55
Subwoofers.
subwoofers listening to a Millie.
It's my guy Carlos.
Oh, what's up, Carl?
Seems insensitive that you just Americanized, you Anglicized his name.
I don't know
Yo.
where he's from.
I said Carlos and you just called him Carl.
What was I supposed to call him? Los?
It's 2 syllables, you fuck ass.
I don't know
you're trying
here,
to be
man.
It's not
Like everything
it's
in me,
racist.
Oh my.
everything in me for like the joke wants to say squirt, but like Doritos is better. Like drink wise.
Squirt on him.
Coffee versus Nantucket.
We'll take it.
Coffee.
We're
If
talking
you
Nantucket
say-
next
we're
to it.
talking
I drink
black
coffee every now and
versus
then.
Nantucket.
It's
Now,
Actually, a
not
lot
that
now.
long. We've used all varieties for every other drink. We didn't just use the picture of the Yarritos. We went all Yarritos flavors. Same with vitamin water. Same with Coke. Same with Mountain Dew. And now coffee in all varieties.
So this means latte.
Yes.
This means Americano.
Yes.
Mm.
Anything that has to
Just
be
a shot of espresso.
Chili. Anything. That's coffee, technically.
Wendy's chili counts.
If it's made with beans, it's technically coffee.
Hummus.
Coffee.
Yeah. All right, it's
Real.
coffee. If it's like
Christ.
the infinite,
Yes.
unlimited world of coffee.
Yes!
Yes. Okay, fine. Jesus.
Live wire counted for Mountain Dew. So why doesn't
We didn't talk about live wire. We should have. It would have won. over
talked about
Mug.
Code Red? Did you not think about its orange brother?
We should have talked about voltage and democracy. They would release 3 new flavors of Mountain Dew. Let us all try them and then vote.
Yeah.
And then they just keep all 3 of them. What was the point of that?
Amp
Yeah.
should have been in here.
Amp should have been in here.
That was a juicy fucking fuck fest of an energy drink. That and Full Throttle. I could fuck those 2 up.
and Nas.
Didn't like Nas.
Nas, I liked the can. I mean, it was
Good
the
shit.
coolest
can is sick.
possibly done
And it
at a
made
gas
me
station.
think like I was a car.
Yeah, I thought it was far too.
Nah, for
Now
real.
we come to our fateful
Green tea,
demise.
green tea,
We're
green tea.
gonna start fighting.
Green
You're
tea.
telling me you'd rather drink Panera's green tea?
Green tea. I will dislike the video. Don't play with me. I will dislike the video.
150.
I will.
It's
I will do it.
breakfast, bacon, sausage,
Green tea.
pancake. You
I don't
want
even
a
really
Panera?
drink orange juice anymore. I'll drink a fucking tequila sunrise every once in a while, but
I'm not gonna say anything else.
on
Green tea.
the daily,
Just move it.
Well, you gotta ask Grant.
I know what he's gonna do.
I feel like you're overestimating his zest for the green tea. I think he's looking at you like, oh, I'm gonna do the orange juice because it's more classic and more people drink it, and I'm
Green
scared
tea.
of being brave.
Green
He
tea.
loaded in
Green tea.
a shotgun and has it
I'm ready, dude.
underneath
Try
the
it.
table.
I'm ready.
My legs.
He lacks courage. He's not gonna stand up for what is so unpopular.
Grant, what do you like?
He wants people to comment
Green tea.
W rant and say he's saving the bracket. He doesn't have to show his face. That's the thing about Grant. He can just sit back there and say safe choices and not stand up here and try to defend them. Grant,
For real.
I will take orange juice.
yeah, this is bullshit.
I wasn't joking. I wasn't
Final
joking.
4 set. Here's the first.
I was not
matchup.
joking.
Mug
The
versus-
fact that that made it to the final 4 and Green Tea did it is blasphemous. It's
the squirt. This is hilarious. We've got soda side and like everyday breakfast drinks. It's very strange.
Nah,
Why
for
is
real.
Mug here? Like
Mug had a lucky run.
it had a lucky
It really
run.
did.
It's just it's root beer.
It
And
really
root
did.
beer's
This wouldn't have made it past first round for me in any other situation.
great.
Root beer's great, and this is like middle of the road.
Yeah, this is middle of the road root beer.
But it had to take down like Mountain Dew, Faygo. I mean, look at its run. It beat some shit. Some shit.
It really
And
did.
the thing is, if you asked me right now, would I rather have a squirt or a mug root beer? I'm kind of gonna want the mug. I think I take the icy mug.
But Squirt's the best soda.
No.
Yes.
Nah, can't be.
Squirt wins, and it's underrated, and especially the ruby red one. Fuck! Is that good?
Fine. Well, no, I'll just pick root beer to make it interesting because I feel like it's close enough for me, so I'm gonna let Grant choose.
Squirt to the final.
Squirt
Okay.
across the finish line.
All right, coffee versus orange juice.
Coffee.
I mean, is this a real conversation
I will dislike harder if orange juice makes it.
you actually want to have?
I will.
Because orange juice is one thing.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
It's coffee.
You're feeding me my own sandwich that I made for you in the
Yeah,
last
you made
half.
it for me last, and now you have to take a bite of that.
I
because
appreciate it.
Coffee is
Hmm.
not only coffee; it is lattes and latte art and God and Jesus.
OJ's
and
got screwdrivers.
wizards and warlocks. It's gremlins and ghouls.
What about a screwdriver?
Again, I'll take a tequila sunrise every once in a while.
Yeah. I'll go coffee too.
That's the
Yep.
closest I
Coffee.
get. Coffee
Come on.
is like, come on now. Orange juice.
Okay, I'll take my dislike away.
There's
I'm not liking the video yet, depending on.
Squirt and coffee going up for the best beverage.
Come on, bro. Squirt gotta win.
Coffee
It
out
has
of
to
my
win,
ass when I
bro.
did that
It just
coffee
has
enema
to.
last
This
year.
is so like you
I
understand.
did a
though,
coffee enema.
You really dragged down like on a vulgarity
Yeah.
scale. Like you dragged
I-
the show down. Because
People
I
said
would
it was good
never
for
say
you.
stuff about diarrhea. And, like,
Diarrhea.
you said you squirted coffee out of your ass.
Yeah, because I did a coffee enema. It's supposed to cleanse your colon. When you die at 42 because you got a big prostate tumor or something,
Yo.
I will be laughing because I'll have a bunch of coffee in my ass and I'll be healthy. Squirt it back out.
You'll laugh at my death because I didn't understand a coffee enema.
Yeah, it's not vulgar. It's health conscious.
Whatever.
We
It's
have to
Okay.
also
talk about these
vulgar.
things.
It's also vulgar.
Well, you know what else is vulgar?
What?
I put a pipe cleaner in my urethra to keep out the gunk.
Keep it out or
Ah.
Whatever.
Ow.
It feels good. That's mostly why I do it.
Okay.
see, I would just never say stuff like
Well,
that and then bring it up.
Okay,
Can we get this
dude.
over with?
Squirt. For me, it's squirt.
Squirt over coffee. All right, the poll is like coffee's like 99% winning this poll. I'm gonna go
Come
with
on.
coffee because it's
Realistically,
obviously
coffee.
Squirt. Grant,
I don't drink coffee, so I will take squirt.
Yo. Oh man, they can have my
we
leg
gotta
back.
change like the setup of the channel or something. This kind of thing shouldn't be able to happen.
Yo.
You know? All right, Squirt wins the beverage bracket, the first one. I'm assuming we'll do more.
Oh my
Comment other
goodness.
brackets for us to do.
This is
Comment drinks to
amazing.
Food and beverage. part
Delete
two,
the
but
channel.
Also, make sure you get to 7,700 likes so you can shave a cat.
Grant
Sandwiches
L.
in a raccoon cage.
No,
I'm gonna
what?
use a
Let's
straight razor.
go.
I take it back on the buzzer.
Laurent.
I'm gonna cut that fucker. out and
Laurent.
practice.
All right. Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, all the stuff I did not say at the beginning. And
Wait,
Braden,
it's
let's go
not
ahead and leave these people
pronounced
with some nice
Orangina?
things. Please.
There's no challenge in your life that you'll be presented with that you cannot endure.
All right. This has been HIVEMIND Unlimited. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
It's not pronounced Orangina? Is it Orangina?
If it's
Orangina sounds better.
drink for bad bitches, I'm gonna vote for it. There are certain Jones flavors.
Love it. Keep it going. Just say flavors.
Flavors that I fought for as a child. I would find them and I'd be like, yes.
Well, that's the best one. Blue. Or
I don't-
clear.
I don't even remember.
Real.
Looking one.
Yeah, I don't really remember it.
Some good takes here, some bad takes here. I mean, overall, I think it's pretty valid. Overall, but
They were
the
taking
fact
a big
that
ol'
Squirt won is kind of crazy. It's a little crazy, a little bit, but understandably.